Next, a report from Reuters. This is kind of some real journalism also. So I continue to be shocked. This is maybe a good day for mainstream journalists. They don't have very many, but here's one. Some Reuters reports, U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez became one of America's most prominent progressive Democrats with her calls to tax the wealthy and spend heavily to fight climate change. Now she is investing heavily in her online store, selling T-shirts, sweatshirts, and other merchandise with her name, AOC initials, or slogans including tax the rich and fight for our future. Efforts aimed at both fundraising and building the second-term lawmaker's profile nationally. Her campaign paid political merchandise firm Financial Innovations, which operates her online store and supplies merchandise, more than $1.4 million in the first 6 months of 2021, according to campaign disclosures to the FEC late last week. That's more than many lawmakers spent on their entire re-election effort during that period, and nearly double her payments made over the prior 2 years to Financial Innovations, a Cranston, Rhode Island firm that specializes in political merchandise for Democrats. Political T-shirts and campaign swag were once again, okay. So I think we get the idea there. She's spending $1.5 million investing in merchandise that she's then going to sell, including merchandise that ironically says tax the rich. Now, Sean Spicer pointed this out, former White House spokesman, now a Newsmax host, pointed this out on Twitter, and AOC responded. It pointed out the hypocrisy here. That you're a critic of capitalism, you're a socialist, avowedly so, and here you are engaging in capitalism. What do you know? Turns out you actually like making money. You just don't like it when other people make it. You want to be the one who makes it. AOC responded to the criticism, though, and said, not sure if you know this, Sean, but transactions aren't capitalism. Capitalism is a system that prioritizes profit at any and all human/environmental cost. But for what it's worth, our shop is unionized, doesn't operate for profit, and funds projects like free tutoring, food programs, and local organizing. Okay, so that's what it is. Yeah, I would have thought that if you're in the free market, making a transaction with somebody else, offering them a good or service in exchange for money, that's a transaction. I would have thought, no, that's exactly what capitalism is, actually. That's, at the most basic level, that's free market capitalism. I have a good or service. I offer it to you. You choose to buy it with your own money. I take your money. I have it now. I'm no economist, but when I think of at the most basic level what a free market capitalism is, that's what it is. But she says, no. So you can do that and it's not capitalism, because capitalism is a system sort of like that, but it prioritizes profit at any and all human and environmental cost. So she's saying, I am making a profit, but it's I'm not prioritizing that over everything else. It's only if you prioritize it over everything else that it counts as capitalism. Which is just a long way of saying it all goes back to I can do this, but I don't think other people should. I can trust myself with money, my own money, your money, which I should be given, whether it's because you're buying a t-shirt or I just take it from you. I'm a good person. I can be trusted with money, not the rest of you, because you're bad people. Well, I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Matt Walsh Show. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there so you can stay up to date on all of our future content.